we actually don't read people's mind. We don't. Okay. Psychology is not about reading somebody's mind or what they're thinking. You know what I feel the difference when I'm speaking, actually. Every day I speak and talk, I speak at a faster pace. And right now, when I have, slowed it down, I feel my brain is being able to catch up with my mouth. And I really want our audience to tell me, okay, have you ever noticed that someone who speaks slowly grabs your attention more? Susmita, right? Okay,
Yes,
it's
I'm
Sa and not
Susmita.
Sha.
It's not Shah, it's
It is
Sa.
Sa, okay? So hi,
Susmita.
Susmita,
Yes.
how are you?
Hi, Rupal. I'm good. How about you?
I am good, feeling fresh as a daisy right now.
I can understand. After visiting, I think you have visited somewhere to
Yeah, I
spend your
was out of
holiday,
town.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was out of town. I went to
Mm.
Mumbai for a few days. I had some work there.
Okay.
So I was there for 5 to 6 days.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So, how's going on your day? How
My
day is
doing
treating you?
my day? My day is going great, I would say. I had the time to take a nap as well. I slept in for 1 hour today after coming back from work. It's Saturday, so it was a
It's
half day.
Saturday.
So I got some time. I came back home, did some household chores, then I slept in for an hour, and now I feel that is what I was saying. This is the reason I feel
Uh-huh.
as fresh as a daisy right now.
Even I also feeling the same today. I was having headache, and today is low day for me because my sister is about to go. She has come to us. She has been here for 2.5. So she is about to go. Tomorrow she is going.
She is there
So
for how long?
2.5 months.
Okay, okay, nice. And she's going back today?
Yeah, not
Why?
today.
Why
Tomorrow
did you
she is
even
going to
keep the
bed.
session today? You should have spent some time with her.
Yeah, I already have spent time to her. So yeah, sometime we feel little bit emotional while talking. So let's have a session to get to rejuvenate. Even
Okay,
though I having headache little bit, so I slept and I felt little relaxation when you postponed the session, so I could sleep little longer.
oh my God, oh my God. So that was completely unintentional. Okay, when I postponed the session by half an hour, that was completely unintentional. It was just that I was waiting for, these clouds to go away so that there could be some natural
Okay.
light in the room. And at 4:30
Okay.
it was really cloudy, so this was the reason I thought I should push the session to 5 p.m. and see, this has turned out for a good cause. How are you feeling now?
Yes, yes. Sorry.
How are you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. After getting up, I felt a little bit better.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
have been waiting for you for a long, and I did not want to miss the session, so I thought let's have a session because
just
I have seen your many of videos with the full energy, full enthusiasm you talk with people. So I thought let's steal some energy from Rupal today.
thank you so much. I'll tell you, sometimes I feel so fortunate, grateful that people often come to me when I'm having a conversation with someone, and they often tell me that, ma'am, we get to learn a lot from you. You have a lot of zeal and enthusiasm, and I feel, is it? I am somebody who is like, always roaming like this. Okay, okay. How am I passing this energy? Oh my God, this is so surprising for me, actually. Because
Yeah,
after
you are
coming
quite
from school,
energetic person.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
sorry,
Yeah, yeah,
cut
please,
you off. I'm
please.
sorry.
I cut you off. Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, after coming from school, I come back around 2:30. Okay, and after that,
Okay,
I'm left with no energy, no patience. Okay, I
understandable.
just feel like I should just sleep in for a while, and I may just
Hmm,
record one
true.
session a day and it is fine. But then, recording a session is easier, but scheduling a time, okay,
True,
for example,
true, true.
scheduling a time, then editing that video, okay, fixing the time, uploading it, that takes a lot of my time.
No, it's time consuming process. Really,
Actually,
having
it is
session is
time
quite
consuming.
comfortable. It's fun. But editing videos, making thumbnail, uploading, all the process to upload video, it's quite monotonous part. Really, I also feel
Bit
the
of a
same.
task. Yes,
It
it
takes
is.
around 2 hours, sometime 2.5 hours it takes. So I feel little monotonous doing all the things. Having session is quite fun.
So it is not monotonous for me, but I still
Okay.
feel exhausted sometimes. It is not
Um,
because of YouTube, I would say. This is what I'm really enjoying these days. Talking to people
okay.
like you, and people have been coming to me, ma'am. I would say I'm so happy. I feel so thrilled
Mm.
sometimes that people are messaging me about my conversation. And there was this mail. It was about my improvement, okay? Somebody mailed me about,
Oh,
ma'am, I have seen your first video and now I'm seeing your, latest video. You have improved a lot. This means a lot to me, I'd say. Because anyway,
okay.
we are trying to grow ourselves and evolve ourselves, right? So this is one
Definitely.
reason. And, I'll add one more thing. There was the subscriber, sorry, there was a subscriber of mine who told me that, ma'am, you speak very fast. It's just a feedback. If it is possible, please
Okay.
slow down a bit. Okay. So,
Okay.
it's like, blink and you will miss it. It has happened with me in
So,
the past. So then I tried speaking on a slower pace. Okay. And then,
it will be quite understandable.
yeah,
Although it's your tone, your accent is quite understandable, but still they feel little bit, I guess, faster.
yeah,
So
I know,
okay,
I
you
know.
can
I,
slow down.
I accept I'm a motor mouth. I do accept that. Okay. So, Susmita, I'm sorry. So we have been trying to connect from a very long time. And now when we are connecting,
Sure.
I really want you to give your introduction.
Yeah, sure, sure. So it will be my pleasure. So as you know, my name is Susmita Kaushik. Basically, I belong to Assam, currently based in UP, holding master and PGDCA. I have experience of 2 years as a computer teacher before marriage. These days, I'm homemaker. I run YouTube channel by the name of Global English Quest, where I upload conversation videos like you. It's been 1 year that I have been working, but not being consistent, sometimes on and off. Yeah, that's how it's going on.
What
That's
is the
pretty
name of
about
your
myself.
channel? Can you please repeat?
Yeah, my channel name is Global English Quest.
Global English Quest. Okay, I
Yes.
hope everybody has heard about her channel. And if somebody has not even heard about her channel, now it's time to go and check out her channel. She's such a sweet,
Thank you so
innocent
much, Rupal.
person.
Thank you so much, Rupal.
Okay.
Okay, so it's time to who you
You really
introduce
want me to
yourself.
introduce
Yeah, yeah.
myself?
Even though I know,
You
for
know?
my viewers,
Okay, sure, sure, sure. It
yes.
would be a very brief introduction in a nutshell. So, hi everyone. Hi, Susmita. My name is Rupal. I'm an English teacher and content creator. I'm building my, this little space on YouTube, and I run this YouTube channel called Rupal's English Corner. If you feel like you can check my channel. And by the day, I'm a teacher. So my work is to check copies, teach my students, motivate them, and create, conducive environment for them. And by the night and by the evening, I'm recording sessions for my YouTube channel, editing videos. This is what I do. As far as my education is concerned, I have completed my graduation in arts. Okay. And
Mm,
then I pursued my B.Ed also.
mm.
And if
Okay,
I talk
wow.
about, yes, I did. And right now I'm pursuing my MA in English literature.
Okay, is it
Thank
offline
you.
or online?
Yeah, it is offline.
Okay, that's great. Being a
Yeah,
teacher, it's quite
I
difficult
know.
to go online.
You might have been
Sorry,
thinking.
regular classes. Okay.
Not regular classes because it has, I have already completed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you
Yeah.
completed
I'm
your
just
master
waiting
too?
for the result. I'm just waiting for the result.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So what's your next plan after that? Are you going to do PhD or NET examination?
Yes. No, you know what? Right now, if I would have, I would have spoken a bit, I would have said, by the evening, I try to find the meaning of life. So, yes, I
True,
am
true.
planning to give net. And of
Hmm.
course, I am, though I don't know if life would, give me this chance and opportunity to do it again. But I would surely be doing something related to psychology because my first and graduation was in psychology. So I
Oh,
wish to do something in psychology only. I don't know.
okay.
I'm
So,
not being able to
yeah,
feel that confidence in myself these days that I will be able to study again. But I hope I will be able to.
quite interesting. I have heard many times, who people are doing the psychology. They are sharing their feelings, their thought, how they, know the people perspective, their mindset, how they read. So how do you work actually? How do you know
So
of people mindset?
we actually don't read people's mind. We don't. Okay. Psychology is not about reading somebody's mind or what they are thinking. It is more about analyzing and examining their behavior. Okay. Like how pattern works. Okay. There might be, for example, there might be certain symptoms or certain conditions why a person is behaving a certain way. Okay. So we just try to analyze and scrutinize them. Okay,
Hmm.
how is this possible? Why is he? We have to look at the past, then we have to look at the present, and then we can guide them for the future. It is not something we are not astrologers, and I don't even know if astrologers can do that. Yeah, but I believe if they are there for a reason. Okay, so psychology is interesting because and I would say one reason I wanted to pursue, and I still want to pursue psychology is my personal mental and psychological well-being, I would say. I don't share a lot about it, but I have gone through and I have suffered from certain mental conditions in the past, and I am trying to heal from them. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk
How
about
is
it.
it possible?
I might
How
cry.
is it possible with you? I can't believe it. You are so energetic. You are so happiest
this
person,
is
and you are
this
saying this.
this is what happens, right? This is why I often tell people that you should never, ever, ever judge a book by its cover, because people are not often what they look. Okay, I'm not saying that I am something different. I am this person. I am energetic. I have this zeal. I have this enthusiasm, of course. But there were certain things that I have gone through that have made me weak at times. But now I am coming back stronger and stronger every other day. I'm gradually healing. And of course, people like you, when I talk to you, people like you give me so much of strength. So this is one of the reasons. That's okay. I completely understand. Having a kid or child at home can be bothersome sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, no problem, Rupal. Try to figure out from this kind of any problem, whatever you have. And you have a warm personality. You are so charming.
Thank
So I
you.
really did not accept from you that you will see this way. So I
I
hope
have.
everything, whatever you are going through, it will be sort out soon.
Thank you for being so kind. It's okay. It's okay. It's very normal. I feel now. I feel it's very normal, and I want to tell this to people who are listening to this podcast right now, or maybe they're even enjoying this podcast. If you feel something like this, I'm always here. Please come out. Please reach out to me if you want to talk to me about anything apart from conversations. If you think you are dealing with something that is strange, that is unusual in life, please reach out to me. My mail ID is there in the description. I'll always be there. You have, you will always find me listening.
Right. So beautiful. If anyone is having any issue, then you can reach out to Rupal. She can guide because she has experience a lot. She has been teaching for a long, I guess, and she can guide you. She can teach you. She can show the right direction.
Even if I
So
cannot guide them, I can always support them and encourage them.
yes,
So,
watching your video only, it's kind of energy booster. Maybe don't come. Very, it's bad thing to be slow. He just got up, so started bothering me.
okay.
Okay.
Now, what if, what I feel is, I just wanted to ask you, like you were talking about how speaking faster can lead to confusion. Okay. So,
Hmm.
do you really feel that if we speak slowly, will it be boring or actually smart?
I guess it's depend on person's perspective,
Okay.
right? And it's how they are performing. It's also matter. Like if you are sharing very informative, very interesting topic, or any information you are sharing, and you are taking pause in between, but the people will be listening you very attentively, very carefully, because you are giving such kind of very informative, things to them. So definitely they do not feel bored. Or if I also don't feel that that who people speak very faster, they are kind of monotonous or very quite difficult to understand them. I don't think so. It's kind of person to person. And even some people also, one tutor I had connected, I think few days back, she is from Thailand, and she was pointing me out that you should slow down a little bit because I was talking so faster to her. So since then, I'm also trying to slow down my conversation, but I feel little bit uncomfortable, speaking little slow, and might be I feel forget whatever I want to say, what I want to convey. So it's this kind of it's happening to me. Who speak so fast, for them especially, it's quite difficult to slow down and accumulate their thoughts and articulate their everything, whatever they want to say. It's quite difficult for speakers, but listeners, I don't think any problem they face. Yeah, what do you think?
Happens, the way your tutor from Thailand said
Ah,
that speak on a or at a slower pace. Okay. And I
mm,
think she's absolutely right. Okay. People who speak slowly, okay, I feel are often in control, like their ideas, their tone,
yeah,
and their presence. It feels like they are in control. And fast talkers sometimes sound like they're running from their own sentences, like me. Okay. Before I finish my first sentence, I'm about to start my second sentence.
like sometimes it seems like incomplete the sentence.
Yeah, the sentence feels incomplete. So when you slow
Mm,
down, it feels like you are choosing your words. You're not just
mm,
throwing them like confetti. Okay, so you are
mm.
actually, choosing your words. And even you are easier to follow. Okay, especially for listeners with different backgrounds or accents, fast speech becomes noise. This is what I have learned
True,
over
true,
time.
true.
Okay, for example, I might be, blabbling right now a lot. I might be blabbering a lot and I might be rambling a lot, and you might not be able to understand me. Okay, so what is the point of the conversation then?
True.
Okay, so yeah, and I know I can actually understand that you said that it becomes really difficult to slow down when you have a habit to speak faster.
Please faster.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. It becomes difficult. I know because I am trying myself. Okay,
Hmm.
so I know how it is to try and speak slower. Right now, I'm trying, consciously trying to speak slowly.
Slowly. I understand because I have watched many of videos with speaking faster. So you are trying to slow down. Okay, no problem. It's happens, we come out from this kind of problem gradually. It's not happen in a one night or one day. So I guess what I personally feel about, speaking faster or slowly, it should be clarity in our voice,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
So that is the main point. If you have clarity with your sentence, with your thoughts, or what you want to convey to the people, so if you have the clear sentence, then it will be quite easier to understand.
True.
If
And
you
also,
don't have clarity, then it will be very difficult to understand people, especially, right?
absolutely, clarity is the goal, right?
True.
Exactly. Like slowing down also gives your brain time to think. Okay.
Mm,
And to think clearly and structure your thoughts as well. Like right
true.
now, what I feel the difference when I'm speaking, actually.
Mm,
Every day I speak and talk, I speak at a faster pace. And right now, when I have, slowed it down, I feel my brain is being able to catch up with my mouth. Okay. So I see this difference. And of course, you create some impact as well. So
mm.
you are using tone, you're emphasizing, and you make some,
Yeah.
make in some silence to make words land. For example, I spoke something and I waited for you to listen to it and to reply to me or revert to it.
Mm,
Okay, so for example, just giving an example, this changes everything. Okay, okay. Now
mm.
you heard it. Okay, I had a tone, I emphasized, and there was a bit of a pause. Now I say this changes everything. The previous one was better, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
true,
this is why
true.
I really feel it is important to slow down when you're speaking.
And for who people, watch our videos, must they are learning this language, and definitely they want we to slow down, not to run very faster, right? So that is the another cause that they always pointing out to keep our, flow slow down. So that is what they are pointing. It's okay. It's also good to, articulate our thoughts in a good manner, and it will be very good to listen others to, right? They will be understand very. Hello, it's connected.
Yeah, I'm listening. Okay, you're absolutely
Okay.
right. And yeah,
Yeah.
I am also working, when we are talking about this, I'm also consciously working on becoming less of a motor mouth and more of a meaning mouth, I would say. Okay. To,
Mm,
not speak or ramble as fast as I can, but to slow down, to process it, to think on it and then speak. Because sometimes the best way to say something powerful is to say it slowly. This is what I have read,
true,
2 days ago only.
true.
And
That is
I
so
really
true.
want our audience, I really want our audience to tell me, okay, have you ever noticed that someone who speaks slowly grabs your attention more? Okay. And why do you think that
Mm.
happens? If you have your answers and if you think it is right, answers are coming down in answers in the comments. Okay, this
Yeah,
is the
true, true. Who might be you have also noticed that who has a capacity to speak in front of the people, lots of audience, right? They always try to speak slowly. They try to make people understand, right? So that is the
yes.
capacity, and we are learners. So we sometimes it's happen if we slow down our sentence, then might be I will forget in between. So that is why also we try to run out of the sentence, right? One sentence hasn't completed, but we try to place another one again. So sometimes it's happened due to the I guess practice, due to the lack of knowledge how to articulate our thoughts. So that is the could be reason.
True.
So who has
And
done lots of practice, they are able to articulate their thoughts. They have a peace mindset. They are very calm, composed, without putting much effort. They keep speaking,
also, I want to
isn't
add
it?
one more thing to it. The more you listen and the more you read,
Hmm.
you know, the more you speak. Okay.
True.
As much as you read,
So,
as much as you listen, okay, your clarity, your
mhm.
vocab, and your communication will improve. This is what I feel.
Yeah.
This is why
True.
it happens that whenever we hear someone speaking very clearly and communicating effortlessly, we often call them well read. Okay, that they must
Hmm.
have been reading and listening a lot. It's very important, I feel.
Hmm. True. True. That's true. So, okay, Rupal, what I wanted to ask. So Rupal, how do you spend your spare time?
How do I
How
spend my
do you
spare
like
time?
to?
Okay, I didn't talk about my hobbies because I think I have talked about it enough. So if I talk about my
Okay.
spare time, right now it has started raining. So if I would have had some spare time, I would have gone out.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, because I really love rain. And this is what I have talked
Oh,
about
well.
in my videos before also.
Okay.
And
I guess. Yeah,
if
yeah,
it
please
was
go.
possible right now, I would have gone for a swim session because it is raining and then a swimming session would be cherry on top.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, I can swim.
So, yeah, I also watched many of videos that you are sharing about swimming, right? Do you enjoy it? Because
Yes,
I haven't
you can see
tried
my
yet.
smile how much I enjoy it.
Oh, wow. So, how long have you been swimming?
I don't know. I learned it I learned it unintentionally when I was 5 or 4, 5 or 6, sorry.
Oh, wow.
I don't
So
know.
since then, have you swimming?
I used to go to my Masi's place in summer vacation. She used to live in Mumbai. Okay, so they had this community
Okay.
pool. Right now, I'm talking about a very personal and very close to heart experience. So I used to go to her place, and there was a community swimming pool because I never saw swimming pools like this. Because
Mhm.
I never saw swimming pools because I never had the opportunity to go anywhere at that age. And of course, it is very normal. Being a 5-year-old or 6-year-old, why would somebody take you to a swimming pool until and unless somebody in your family is already swimming or going somewhere like that? Okay, so when I went there,
Mhm.
I just started swimming as a part of my summer camp activity, and I started enjoying it so much. Then I ended up spending 3 to 4 hours of my time of my afternoon in the swimming pool only. I would never get out of the pool. My Masi would ask me, come out, you have to eat, you have to eat. I would never get out. And this is why I feel that one thing I always tell people and talk about it, that one thing that I will always regret in my life, and I do, I don't know if always, I don't know about the future, but if one thing that I regret is not learning swimming professionally. I never got the chance to.
Mhm. It's also very helpful for our physical well-being, right? It's the first exercise to swim to keep ourselves fit as a fiddle. So I guess you also fit
Absolutely.
person. Yeah, no problem, dear. We can connect again.
Of course, anytime you want.
Yeah.
Even if you do not want to record, you can call me up and we can talk.
Yeah, okay, dear. Okay,
Okay,
thank you
thank you
so much for
so
being
much.
so kind. You are so amazing personality I found on over YouTube. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so
Being
much.
part of
Sarah.
YouTube.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Because of you people, we are here. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Okay,
most
take
welcome,
care.
dear. Okay, bye. Have a good day.